Welcome to this crazy story. A young man's ketchup mishap sparks a wild adventure. The cops suspect there's a secret weapon in the car and demand they get out for a body check, but Mom pulls out the camera to protect their rights. In chaos, Mom accidentally hits the rewind button, and poof, they are back just minutes ago. How magical. Turns out it's a time reversing camera, and Mom is totally baffled. She yells for her son to pull over. She needs a moment to breathe. But before she could process it all, the cops came knocking again. He says you can't park on the highway, you gotta move. But just as the cop's about to draw, Mom smacks that rewind button again, and whoosh, time rewinds once more. Back in the diner, the cop still eats a steak. Mom urges her son, hurry, let's go. This time, they switch things up and decide to find a motel to chill out, thinking their fate must change this time, right? The cop shows up, asks for ID, but the young man refuses and calls the cops. Seeing things going south, Mom tries to hit the rewind button to prevent the next plot twist, but it ends up being an excuse for the cops to get rough. She hits that rewind button again, and they are back in the diner. It's almost like this tape came with a free rewind feature. The cop's still slouched in his spot, so Mom decides to make the first move and offers him apple pie as a peace offering. She chats casually with him, thinking it might turn the tie, but the cop doesn't budge. He starts suspecting their car is hot. He demands their license, registration, who keeps them in the car. Mom's anxious. The guy recalls photos on his phone. He sprints back to the car for his phone, but as soon as he shows up, the cop instinctively pulls the trigger just like that. It's scary watching her son crumble before her eyes. Mom loses it, but hey, at least she's got that magical camera to hit her. And just like that, they're back in the diner. And boom, they run right into the cops again. What are the odds? Lucky for them, this time nothing crazy happens. Mom fills her son in, and he suggests calling Uncle for backup. After all, Uncle's a cop. So off they go to Uncle's place. Uncle hears the tale and personally escorts them through a secret passage. Success. But just as they think they're safe, surprise. The cops show up, and since they won't stop, the cop has to draw his gun. A classic cat and mouse. Luckily, passing cops come to back them up. As the crowd gathers, Mom raises her camera, ready to go live. The crowd raises phones to record, but the cop stays calm, gun in hand. Tensions rise. On one side, a white cop, on the other, a gathering of black folks. This standoff is set to be a historic moment as the police finally choose to back off.